Hello and welcome to the next part in my quest to try to score as many points possible in a league of backyard football. We're 10 weeks in. We have scored 121 points per game, which is pretty good. As I was saying earlier in the run, wow, okay. This week's gonna be a little different. I think anybody who's gotten this far, if anybody has done this, this is part of a series. There are videos of all these other games. I don't really know what to talk about, but I think most people are like, I've kind of already explained everything. The only thing really new is I created some new plays that I'm gonna try out on the goal line. But most things that have happened in this game have already happened. So what we're really doing is we're just chilling. The next 2 to 4 weeks in game, but it's gonna be 2 episodes. Gonna do 2 games and 2 games at a time. We're just gonna kind of hang out. I gotta get through them. The playoffs will be way exciting, and the Cereal Bowl is gonna be electric. But in the meantime, ooh, this feels a little slow. I think we're just gonna chill.
On the 15th, we'll bring it back from the 21-yard line. The Giants will begin at 34. Fires it over to the near side.
This is wrong somehow. I think leaving people off defense is probably okay for now.
34-yard line. 21. The pitch to Keisha.
This is not the only... The reason I'm recording this video of this game is because this is a game I play a lot when I was a kid. I just always thought it'd be cool to record. It kind of makes me wonder if I should record other videos of some games I played. Because I played some strange games when I was a kid. One of them was a game called Time Commando. It's a PC game, but I also know that it was released on the PlayStation in 1995, and boy does it feel like a 1995 game. Surprised it didn't work. It's kind of neat. It has a really cool soundtrack. He plays this guy named Stanley Opar, who is living in some futuristic scientific science fiction-y setting. He gets sent back kind of into this video game back in time. He's got to fight through a bunch of levels in order to save this woman. Otherwise, like, I used to play Age of Empires a lot, and then I kind of got into that again as an adult. So I do think it'd be kind of interesting to record footage of that, maybe at some point. I did try a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke and I failed it, so it would be kind of fun to go back to that. Not really sure. But I'm thinking that there's going to be this episode, there's going to be 1 episode of the regular season, 1 episode in the playoffs, and then 1 episode of Cereal Bowl. So after this will be what, like 3 more episodes, I think? Said I'd try these. Would have worked. Scoring kind of slow today, but is what it is. This is kind of the routine part. Like, the computers, this team's throwing a little bit of a different defenses at us, but we're kind of in the part where not really affecting the algorithm as much, and we just got to be consistent until the end of the league, really. Okay, let's see if we can get in there. We were able to get in there earlier, and it's possible to get in there again, but did not happen on that one. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm a big, I play Magic: The Gathering these days. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was, at this point it was a while ago, but, that was, I don't know what was going on there. The problem is I kind of want to lead him, because I don't trust these fast enough, but I should have. So I'm not really sure. boy. Okay, this will work out pretty good.
Pass to the left side.
I should really start subbing him out on passing plays.
Vicky is going to be kicking off.
This field, for the record, is a slow field. It's like,
Catches it at the
I don't know if it's slower than Sandy Flats, but it's certainly in the same category. It's just everybody just moves slow. It just makes it tough to.
insert.
Woo hoo hoo! That was good. That's what we want to see. That is what you want to see. That's right. Last game I was running the ball a whole lot. I don't think I need to run the ball against this team. I don't think that's the way it's lining up. I do think I want this.
They're going to throw. Quick out. Complete.
I don't know why I like that. I didn't expect that to be the primary target, but that seems to be the person that causes the most trouble.
Bounces on the
Ooh.
20-yard line. The Giants take over. First down and 20.
Ah,
was the best
gross.
sack I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. Boy, do those clerks know how to sack.
Yeah, that again.
Quick out. Incomplete. On their own.
Yeah, we'll see.
20-yard line.
Tonight I saw a video on
Picked up by the Giants.
Wales of all things,
Some yards. Brings up
talking
fourth
about
down. Heads up
a kingdom that was kind of erased. Well, actually, this guy does Welsh history like as content. And the first video I saw was actually on forgotten names of mountains in Wales, kind of implying that they used to have other names, or that the meanings, or the names do not have
Flips it over to the left-hand side.
meanings that really make any sense, and so people are kind of wondering
It looks like
either what it means or what the mountain used to be named before this.
bounces
And it was interesting. But then I ended up clicking on a same creator, different video. Ooh, we like that. Of like this long lost kingdom that was mentioned like 3 times, and he was able to, and you're able to kind of like piece together, like, oh, it would make sense if this and this happened. It ended up with this entire history of this random Welsh kingdom just off of just a couple things. It was crazy. Ooh, not a good choice. I should be picking a different play there. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Drops on the 14. Collects it at the 5.
I think it got recommended. Well, it got recommended to me, first of all, because I've seen another video on him a while ago, and I kind of forgot about it. But also, it's kind of lost media adjacent. I'm not a big lost media guy, but I definitely find the content entertaining. That should have been a pick. I have to admit, I was really excited when the picture of the back rooms was discovered. That was a lot of fun to find out. Oh my goodness! Ah, I thought he was gonna score. Yep, this play. Catch the ball, please. This is not rocket science.
Looking for the open receiver. They're going for the big enchilada now. That's 6.
Oh man. It's hot. Man, it's July. My AC unit doesn't work. It's hot. I hit all of this. That isn't supposed to work, but it did, and I appreciate it.
Back to receive the kick. Vicky will kick it off here. Lands on the 15-yard line. Brings it in at the 4-yard line. Here come the Giants from 17. Back to throw. Taken down.
I don't think I did that play right.
Second down and 27. It is hot.
I don't know why I did that. Yeah, everybody's too slow to exploit that play, which is fine. We might score here. I don't think so. Yes, we did. Very nice, very nice. When you turn on power-ups, There's a defensive power-up that makes that allows you to do a lot of crazy things on punt returns. The spring-loaded one where you just instantly tackle the... You jump over the line and you can instantly tackle the... I haven't tried this play yet. Let's just try it. See how it goes. Okay, this is clearly just a throw to... Why is he so slow? Because I left him on offense. I'm not used to that. I forgot. That makes sense.
Vicky will be starting it off. Lands on the 15-yard line. That's it at the 4. Tackle.
But obviously, that wasn't an option there.
It looks like Kathy is going to be kicking off. Terrell back to receive the kick. Lets it land. Receives it at the 12. Dropped. Pitches it back.
Yeah, this just isn't effective. Yeah, I should just be throwing the ball.
This offense is an unstoppable force of unstoppableness.
The Rockets have it at 41-yard line.
I should flip Vicky and Ernie on that play for that play, and then flip them back. That would make sense. Closer to the goal line, I would want Ernie on that position, but farther away, I wouldn't. He's tall. He doesn't catch everything, but he can high point it. Oh man. I'm a big Gundam fan. Woo-hoo-hoo! That felt good. That was awesome. I didn't even do anything. I don't even think I jumped manually. She just threw it right to him. That doesn't happen every time. Oh man. Big Gundam fan. I even got into putting the models together. I should have thrown Vicky, but I mean, this just works. I guess I could go get one and show it to the camera, but it's okay. Ooh. Dang it. That was a backwards pass, too. Defensive touchdowns is what we want. That's what we need. Oh, man. Yeah, see, he doesn't catch that pass, but he'll catch those other ones. It's crazy.
Bounces on the 14-yard line. Tiffany has got it. The Giants will begin at 7.
Yes! Chaining defensive touchdowns together. Now that's how you play the game. Oh man, that's crazy. This again. If I'm gonna do this, I almost should just... They're not gonna change defenses this late in the game, I don't think. That kick did not go as far. Terrell Davis is very tired. Here, we're gonna flip these two. I'm gonna use her Pete for a bit here. Oh, okay. I don't know where to go. Nice. Oh, I was supposed to. Well, it works out. Yes, it worked. I wasn't sure that was gonna work. Okay, and then Ernie's just wide open. Easy. Oh man. I played a Breath of the Wild level today. That was kind of fun. I haven't played that game in a long time. But I never beat that game either, so there's always something more to do when I play it. I beat the I forget what it's called. The Eventide Isle. It's the one where you have to they take away all your stuff, and so you have to start from scratch. And I kind of figured that that would be a good one to play on just a random Sunday. So especially since I hadn't beat it before. I had been there before, and then something happened, and I lost, and I was really annoyed, and so I never went back to it. But I always kind of knew it would be a fun challenge to go back to. Fourth down. I always like open world games, but I don't seem to be able to finish them. I played a bunch of Elden Ring, but I never beat that game either. That'd be a game that'd be fun to go back to. But I'm not sure I'm going to until I get a better computer. Not because my computer couldn't handle it, but because I don't have much space, and so I have to like constantly uninstall and reinstall games in order to... And it's just an annoying process. It's fine. I could do it, but it's annoying. Here, I'm going to do this. Yeah. Also, though, with Elden Ring, if I ever go back to that game, I kind of want to do... I both want to do some research, but I also might want to make a new character. Like, my character's fine, but I almost wonder if it'd be more fun to just start from scratch. But it's just weird, like, being like, oh, it'd be fun to make a new character, but I didn't even beat the game with the first character, so, like, is it a matter of if I start over, I would be more familiar with the map, I'd get through it quicker, and it would be rewarding, or... I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't thrown a Vicky all game. Who threw a different defense at me than I expected. And her energy is full. So I probably should be throwing to her. That's okay, we can get 120 points without... Oh, I overusered that. You know, that was too much. Yeah, I'm trying too hard. Yeah, I'm just trying too hard. Okay, let's see if they throw the... Oh, they do. Easy. Just for energy reasons, I should have been doing that all game. Not to mention the fact that she scores a little bit quicker than a lot of the other options. Oh man. I played this game when I was a kid. I played Backyard Baseball 2001 when I was a kid. I do really like Backyard Baseball, but I find it a better game. I think it's a better game. This game's kind of janky, I'm not gonna lie. That game's pretty, like, genuinely pretty good. But I'm not as big of a baseball guy. I don't know why I'm using this the whole time again. That worked that time. Ooh, we might score. Oh, 120 points. That's all we're looking for. That's what our average is so far this season. You know, I do think when I built this team, there's always the question of, do you draft a kicker? Oh, I need to go out of bounds. And then I think we need to switch back to Ernie Steele here. Yeah, we need to switch you two. And I'm actually gonna put you in here. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. 130-ish points is a good score. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Backyard Baseball 2001. I think it's a better game. I'm not necessarily like as good at it, and I don't love it as much. I didn't play it as much, but I shouldn't say that. When I was a kid, I played it more than this game. But this game I played when I was like a teenager for some reason.
130.
Neat. 100 catches in a season. Well, on to the next one. We're just trying to get through these. Yeah, unfortunately, the season might be a little bit long for the challenge. The challenge does involve going through all the games, but like I said, you kind of... everything that could be seen has kind of already been seen. So it's just a matter of executing. I could come in with like more focus and more energy. This is kind of just a baseline run. I hadn't done this sort of thing in a long time. Actually, boy, I forget how fast this field is. And I also forgot how slow that other field is. I'm gonna start like this. And we're gonna start... Ooh, they have a fast team. I don't totally know what that means, but... Oh, come on, catch that. I know I could... There are other people I could have went to get a completion there. But... I mean, I don't feel... Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, I thought he was going to outrun him. I genuinely thought he was going to outrun him. I was like, this is it. Okay, they're blitzing. Same play as last time. Luann Louise should catch up if she doesn't tackle very well. But she tackles Pete there. This might be kind of tough. They're a really fast team. So we kind of have to just take... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What is happening? That was a chaotic... All of their players moved in really weird ways on that play. That was very strange. I'm glad somebody came open. Oh, man. I don't know if would say I'm a huge anime fan, but I do like shows that are animated. And I mean that, like... I don't know. A lot of people, when they watch anime and they get into it, they sit down and they either find the list of the most popular anime of all time and watch that whole list, or the best anime of all time and watch that whole list, or both. And I didn't do that, so I have a working knowledge of all these shows, but I've never seen One Piece or Bleach or Full Metal Alchemist or anything like that. But I've seen like tons of Gundam. I was a big Digimon fan when I was a kid and still respect that. I need to not pick this play, and I need to pick my new plays instead. At least one of them I liked. I'm not sure about the other one. I don't watch as much as I used to either. Maybe ooh, I thought he was gonna pick it. Maybe what do I normally say? Like every like 3 or 6 months I get into it and I watch a show or two. This is the one that was down here. There it is. That's what it was supposed to be. This is gonna look very strange. What? That was the thing? Just nobody was over there. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, let's try that new play again. Vicky was wide open, and I just ignored her, and I don't know why I did that. I don't know. It's fine. Points is points. Man, Luann Louie and Pablo Sanchez on the same team. That's crazy. But they're not even running the ball. So that's also... Ooh, what? He threw it to a different spot, I think. Even though it was in the same area. Ooh, nice. Nice pick. Hey! Pete Wheeler, leading receiver. That's very strange. This team has a strange set of defenses, and I thought they were going to be a fast team that gives me trouble, but it's mostly just the two named characters, and everybody else is kind of whatever. Okay, this time, yeah. That formation for whatever is a super cheesy formation. I don't know what it is about that player leaking out, but the computer never defends him. When I was a kid, I used to literally find a play called Do-Si-Do in the playbook. I think I can... Well, I'm not... Let's see. Pass this play. And this play is uncovered all the time. And, like, it's very rare that the computer defends it. And I would just spam that play over and over again. It's really kind of dumb, honestly. I don't know why it's like that.
First down and 20. The ball is off the line.
Pete Wheeler's my leading receiver. That's very funny. I think I should look at my lineups here. Like, I wonder if the same thing could be done with Vicky, and I wonder if we can save Pete for defense. Because at this point, he's not tired yet. But, like, I feel like we could go like this and get the same results. I'm not sure. But I'm definitely going to try it. Oh. And now it's Ernie down there. You know what? That might be better. I wonder about that. I think I like the play, though. Seems to give me a lot of options. This again. That was terrible. I gotta stop using that. I'm just getting tricked. I can... If I cut in later, I can... I thought that was gonna work. I honestly thought that was gonna work. So, oh wait, no, different play. So we have to do different things. I think what I'll do is I'll just select him and not move him until. Oh, I gotta jump there. That's my bad. I still don't know who to cover here because sometimes he throws to the running back and sometimes he throws to Karen. Is that Karen Donato? Who is that? Yeah, Karen Donato. I don't know why. Some of the names of the opponent kids are very memorable, and I don't know if I have a good reason as to why. I know that in baseball, Jay Green is an absolute menace. I know Pete's wide open. Yeah, I should just throw it to Pete. Boom, easy. Jay Green and Leah Wayne had, like, in the baseball in Backyard Baseball 2001 have maxed out stats in every single statistic except pitching, where they have 9. And so they're very memorable characters to play against. Oh, I should have thrown that sooner, and I could have, but I wanted to read it a little bit. But yeah, I got sacked. Ooh, free turnover. We always take those.
They go to the air. 6 points.
Very nice. I know that there's a kid named Zero. Well, actually, the funnier one in this game specifically. Let's see. Can I find him? Rushing leader. Oh, he's not on here. Oftentimes, the rushing leader is a player called Hans, and then his middle name is R, and then his last name is Dirty Washam. So Hans R. Dirty Washam. He doesn't show up here, but he's definitely around. He definitely has the best name. I know that there's a kid named Xavier, but I don't remember his last name. I feel like in the baseball game they actually say their names out loud, so that's why I remember them more. I'm not really sure though. It's been a while since I played that. I definitely have played. Oh, I didn't miss by much. I should not be throwing this. And other people were open. I'm, yeah, not reading the defense. I have a Backyard Baseball 2005. I have Backyard Basketball 2004, which is that's a terrible game. That game is not so good. that's why we have more than one option on that play, but that was hard to read quickly. I think he needs a deeper drop on that because he's too close to the rush.
Waiting back at the 15-yard line. Lands on the 19-yard line. The Rams have it at 26. Slings it to the
Oh, I tried to... You see the dive there? I was trying to get him to jump, but he ended up diving, which was way worse than...
have it at 49-yard line. Looks like
Oh,
they're going
okay.
there here.
Ah, that was my
Fires
bad.
to the flat. Complete.
Also, that probably should be Ernie Steele. If they're gonna do that. This is this play, and I still can't
Sets up the screen.
get it consistently, but I can get it.
That's up.
Now, this is tough. I think we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna look at this. Ooh. I mean, I know Ernie's the uncovered one here, but he's so slow. I thought about switching, but I was like, well, depends on the defense they run. Oh man.
Three is my lucky number.
Used to read when I was a kid. I don't read anymore. And I really don't like reading, but sometimes I think I should go back.
Slings it to the left. Hold it.
Yeah, that deeper drop for sure. I use her to deeper drop there. I don't know how deep it needs to be, but it definitely needs to be deeper than it was.
Looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Pablo waiting for the kick. Lands on the 18. Pablo gets it. Tackle.
Oh, right. Yeah, we gotta try to. I should have kicked that one out of bounds.
Look out to the left side.
Ah, it was
Hangs
fine.
on.
It was fine.
In the clear.
Okay.
Off to the races with blockers out in front.
Good amount of points for the first half.
It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Pablo back to receive. They're not touching this one. Collects it at the 10. The
Yeah, this
Rams
weekend
win
I
the
built a new
ball
Magic the
at
Gathering deck.
24.
It was
Goes down and goes down.
it was kind of a almost an emotional build because it was the I was
Great play by
I took apart my first ever commander deck and another deck that with a commander that I really liked, and I put them together but have a totally new commander on top of it, and it's kind of like it's the first time I've ever not had one of the commanders as a commander of mine. I just don't he's just not a commander of mine anymore.
that can't be right. Can it?
But it's a cool deck. I think I like it. I think I like how it plays, and I think it makes a lot of sense. I think it fills a good role, but it is a little like I kind of wonder if someday I'll go back to one of those decks. The issue with both of those decks that I took apart was they're both very combo heavy decks, and I just felt like I had, oh my goodness, they just, they're only, I'm sending 3 into coverage, they're only defending with 2, and all I gotta do is figure out what guy they're not defending, but it's kind of tough sometimes, man. Oh, this play, but that's okay. This play works. I mean, there's a reason why I was using it for the entire first half of the season. I do have to kind of try to keep some of this stuff in mind, some of these adjustments I'm making, in case I were to do this in the future. Because I genuinely might do a second run. I don't know that I'm going to do a third and a fourth run. I might do a second run, especially since the one thing that hasn't been shown on camera is the created kit. The created kit is as busted as advertised. I promise. But I'm not really sure if there's other team adjustments I'd make. I mean, maybe. Not really 100% sure. Sometimes I think Keisha Phillips is good enough to make it on the team. I just like other players better than her. That's really about it. I mean, Ricky Williams is the type of player that could be kind of interchange with a guy like a Brett Favre. Like, he's basically the same guy. And it's kind of fun just to pick him, but like technically speaking, because I'm playing him on defense, you pick Ricky Williams. Like a Pablo Sanchez could be Pete Wheeler, but I kind of wanted Pete Wheeler for his height, but maybe I don't actually need him for his height. I'm not really sure. There are definitely a lot of other good players, but the question isn't what are the good players? The question is, what are the best players? And I'm not really sure. Like 100%. Oh, Pete caught that. That's funny. Pete's at max energy right now. On kind of an accident. Really should be using him. This is gonna be this again. Yep.
Short out to the right side. You can tack 2 more points on the board for. It looks like Vicky is going to be kicking off. Pablo waiting back at the 25-yard line. Drops on the 26. Here comes around from 30. Throwing on first down.
Ooh, I don't know if I got lucky there, but if that's really the way to describe what happened, but that could have been bad. I'm glad it wasn't. Oh, I thought that was a pick. I thought it came right through him, but I did not. I feel like last time I did this, I gave up more points. Okay. I don't know what is happening, but they're just not covering Ernie. And it's frustrating because I would rather throw to... I could have thrown to Pete there. Like, Ernie's the one that's uncovered, though, so you're incentivized to throw to him, but...
That moves them to the 5-yard line. First and goal.
Oh, I found the open guy, but I found him really late. Also, I also would rather just throw to Ernie there. Wow, so she peeled off. That was interesting. That's kind of dicey. Yeah, I haven't really needed Drew Bledsoe's arm as much. But I don't think, like, picking another quarterback gives you more value. Like, I don't think you... I mean, you could. I'm just not sure what the value... Like, what do you really get? I suppose I am playing him on defense sometimes. But, like... I just don't know that picking any of those other guys are better than just taking Drew Bledsoe as a specialist. Like, I don't know that you need the extra utility that those other guys can provide. You know, like a Dante Robinson, who is fast, or a Brett Favre or a Steve McNair, who are just solid players. Not really. I'm gonna stick with Drew Bledsoe, but at the beginning of the season, I made comments as if like he was this crazy guy, and he is, but I don't think I've needed him to be crazy, and so you kind of wonder if I don't need him to be amazing, should I just pick somebody worse and have more utility? But I'm just not sure that's worth it either. That was a read. I like how these reads are just like really easy though. This is what happens when you run the ball just enough to make the computer not just commit everybody into coverage all the time. Okay, so yeah. Luckily, this has been open on 2-point conversions the whole time, but on the goal line, not in 2-point conversions, they've been throwing some weird stuff at me, so we'll see. Oh, come on. That should have been it, man. That also should have been it, but it wasn't. Ooh, he's gonna... Yeah. I wonder if they were gonna go for it there, honestly. But they didn't. Nope. I went for the dodge at the wrong time. Yeah, this is my fastest lineup. This is about... Oh, shoot. No, not that again. Oh, goodness. They might kick a field goal on us. That would be super embarrassing if they kicked a field goal on us. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. It finally worked. Pete Wheeler's wide open, but I thought he was going to react faster. I know better than this. We know better than this. You have to throw it like that in order to get that to work. Boy, I thought we were going to score 140, but we're going to have to march on the field fairly slowly here, I think. Oh, I am out of sorts. I tensed up. Goodness. What? That's not fair. Here, let's do this. This will help.
They're going to throw. Drew guns it. The 30.
That's a really cool formation for what I'm doing. I wonder if I could like beat it by doing some like completely different play. I guess. It's about the same though. 1 catch, 1 touchdown, 23 yards. That's pretty funny.
Fades back to pass. Flips it over to the left-hand side.
Well, we got above average, which is good. That's really... I wonder if I could have justified kicking it out of bounds there. They got it most of the same yardage anyways, and they took a second off the clock. Yeah, I can't seem to jump that direction. So let's do this. Oh, we got a pick, but we have to score on this play. And nobody's as energetic except Junior Seau. So we're going to go like this, and we're probably just going to chuck it to him just no matter what. Oh. Oh, yeah. That was awesome. Junior Seau, of all people. Like I say, he has the exact same receiving stats as Ricky Williams. But, like, why would you ever play him at receiver? That's so funny. Oh, jeez. Well, that was productive. 720. I think I had another game with 700 yards passing. I think that game was higher than this. But I really should be highlighting these 700-yard passing games. Because I think, once again, this is being a benchmark camera run. I really should be paying attention to some of these minor records. Clinch division. Woohoo. Yay. What? It took me until week 12 to clinch division? The Rams must be pretty good. Oh, I just beat them. Yeah. So they were only 2 games back. Wow, that's crazy. Beat them 130-0. Very nice. Very consistent week this week. But another week of the books. And yeah, have a good week.